Do you have someone in your life who isn't as supportive as you would like them to be? Call them a naysayer. This episode goes back from our archives, and we talk about what to do with the naysayers in our life. I'm Lyn Lindbergh, and this is the Couch to Active podcast. Enjoy this replay. I'm gonna run. Hello. This is your bad couch guru, Lyn Lindbergh, and today we're going to take the naysayers of your life and kick them to the curb. Okay, friends, naysayers. These are the people who, when you tell them about your goals to have a more active lifestyle, they do or say something that's not encouraging. That could be a direct attack, like, oh, you've tried this before. Oh, you'll never do it. Oh, why are you doing that? Oh, don't you love me? Why are you leaving the house to exercise? Or it could be even more verbally and emotionally abusive than that. So when you have any change in your life, any change, good or bad, your brain and the brain of the people around you kind of does a little freak show, subconsciously or consciously. And your brain is like, no, I don't want to change. I like to be in a static environment. That's just how we're wired, because our brains are always looking for threats. This is the same for the people you love that are closest to you in your life. When you change, their brain subconsciously has a, no, what's going on? This is change. I don't like change. Some people are going to just jump right in and encourage you and just be really excited. And then they're going to start giving you a bunch of unsolicited advice. My condolences. We'll talk about that another day. Other people are going to start bringing up roadblocks that they think are things that are going to get in your way. Well, what about, you're already so busy, or you've tried this before, or blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's one kind of a naysayer that I want you to take and flip on its head and realize that kind of the naysayer, I call the what about naysayer. They can become your fiercest advocates. What they're doing is they are accidentally going into their monkey brain, and they're thinking of all the things that could go wrong and spewing them out to you so that you can think of all the things that could go wrong, so that maybe you can overcome all these things. It's not a very productive conversation, but it comes from a good place of intent. They want you to succeed. They want you to do this well, but it comes out really ugly because they're just spewing off all the different ways you can fail, right? So if that is your naysayer in your life, someone you know who really does want you to succeed, but everything they say is not encouraging, here's what I want you to do. I want you to thank them for their good intentions and say, hey, I can tell you really want me to succeed. And thank you for that, because I really want to succeed and I need your help succeeding. I mean, it's not dependent on it, but it sure would make it easier if I had help. And then ask them, hey, if it's okay, can I tell you, do you mind me sharing over the days and weeks and months and years, sharing ways that you actually could support me in a way that would make both of us feel good? Because telling me all the ways I'm going to fail kind of feels icky. Or insert whatever word works for you. So do that, have that conversation with them and recognize their intentions are good. Because when you recognize their intentions are good, everything just feels better. Now, if you have a naysayer in your life where you really realize their intentions aren't good and they really could care less if you failed and they actually don't want you to succeed in having an active, healthy lifestyle, that is a major red flag that you really need to start looking at. And that's a topic that's way bigger than a 5-minute podcast. But I did want to just call out that is a real thing for a lot of people, and you're not crazy and you're not alone. We're here. And if that's you, write in and tell us your story and ask more details, and we'll just, anonymously continue to go back and forth on this podcast and address it. So yes, naysayers, thank them for their good intentions and help them understand how they can help you in a way that will make you smile. Bye-bye now. Exercise should not be dreadful, but getting off the couch is the hardest exercise of all. Remember to head on over to our homepage at couch2active.com and see what's going on over there. Do give a great review on your podcast platform. That will help spread the word of Couch2Active. Bye-bye now.